Well, great morning, everyone. Oh my goodness. Well, apparently, somebody that knows and has known Melania for a long time is spilling the tea that Melania has some sort of interaction when it comes to the young girls. Yeah. Because this other person says, you know, you tried to draw me into this thing, but I had too much, I was too good to do that. So she's ready to talk. And Melania is scrambling. So anyway, that being said, let's just grab the cards and see what they have to say today. This is not necessarily about the Melania debacle. We'll just see what the cards are going to point to today. So let's see. The astrological thing is North Node, future, about future, and what's under it is an expansion for future. And let's get one from the Cosmic Dreamscape. Expansion for future. We give these a shuffle. So something is going to come out. Another one flying. Make peace with the past. So something is coming out and saying, yeah, make peace with the past. Good luck with that, huh? And let's see what our other card of influence has to say here. Give these a shuffle real quick, change up the energy. Make peace with the past. And this is a deep ocean, secrets and untold stories that are going to expand in the future. So she needs to make past, Imam Coeli, make peace with the past, because there is a deep ocean of secrets and untold stories. Oh my goodness. So let me grab a deck of cards and we'll just see what they have to say. Which deck am I going to grab today? I think I'm going to grab this deck. Okay. If I can get them out of here. Okay. I'm going to grab this deck. Give these a shuffle. And we'll just see what they're going to point to. Okay, so the reading's about pondering things, not liking what's coming. The Four of Pentacles. Pondering and looking what's coming, concrete. The energy coming into it is about, let's see, what do we have here? The Ten of Pentacles. Now this could be either, this is my card for the whole sexual assault children's network. the sexual assault network or Republicans, but I don't think in this case it's the Republicans. So let's go ahead and I'll grab my Lenormand and just see what's connecting these two. A clarification, see if it's going to tell us a bit. This is moving, in motion. So I would say this is about because it's the deep secrets, untold stories, the future expansion of this. And she's brought it back into, back into being seen, pondering about the network. So what's going on today with it? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, something new and concrete coming out. The challenge is facing a loss, the Five of Cups. A loss, a concrete thing, facing a loss. The clarification is cutting. Cutting. They're trying to destroy my good name. Yeah. So let's see what potential outcome is. It's about, what's being birthed. The Empress. Could we say the first escort? So something being birthed about the first escort. Outside influence. Let's see what it is. Oh, the Ten of Cups. So the outside influence is somebody that was close, like family, way back when, that knows the tea, the fly in the ointment. This is someone, again, that knows her. And, underneath the surface driving it, this is the struggle when it comes to, guess what? The young girls. So this is it's not going to come back that Melania didn't know anything about what was going on. Apparently, it seems what is flowering are things still up in the air. They've come home to roost, if you will. Okay, they're ready to blossom. She's had short-term success when it comes to actions in hand. But the life now is coming to this painful, mentally, physically painful. The life is coming forward. Okay? Her, the actions, the control of actions through their marriage or through this network that she was apparently more a part of than has been known. Because here we are, the kids and the conniving thing when it comes to children. Like when she was going to see the kids that were in cages and stuff and said she doesn't care. Okay? What happened to those kids? What happened to those kids? So we have a concrete concrete message, and it's interesting in this deck, it's a child, a concrete message of deep knowledge, deep information, a message about what's going to be offered up. The Knight of Cups. So this is, again, somebody ready to spill the beans. Sacrifices. The strength. Sacrifices. Trump and Melania trying to temper this. Both of them are narcissists of the same degree. And fireworks. The fireworks. The 10. 10 of Swords, what they've tried to get away with. Look at that. This woman is not playing. This woman is not playing. She's got those swords and she is ready to speak because she is pissed. Oh my goodness. She knows the history about what, again, the child in this, the message about money, what's going on with the children, what happened with them. The fish is usually about monetary things. So that this puts a whole different spin on it. When you have a child there, this is a message card. Money, a history. Deaths. What's constructed. So maybe also she knows about ones that went to speak, like the one girl that went to speak and the next day they found her with her head blown off, literally. She has got the dirt. And what's at the heart of it when it comes to the White House, both of them. Trump and Melania. She was a friend, now she's looking away because this is way too much of a burden to keep holding on to at this point. And it's where she's at now, where she's living in the world. The path forward when it comes to the things that were done by the dark of night, the moon, the insanity. And now we have the difficulty when it comes to trying to control this. Light is coming. Again, the Knight of Swords. The fight is on. And the future about the actions, the choices made when it's come to the young kids. About money, again, standing guard about the money, about what was going on, the rapid things that happened by the dark of night. Okay? And she is going to be like the Hierophant, somebody that knows and they've seen through the dark. They know. She's got the knowledge. She's seen through the dark. She's been there. She knows. Okay, what's under the surface? The 9. Okay. So this is, again, what's under the surface with all of this that she knows, she's seen. And the key, she wants a victory. Again, she is out there to tell the truth, the Queen of Swords. She knows the truth. Pushed to the edge with the karmic wheel. Okay? It's about the toxic things they've been hoarding. They've been keeping on the QT. So, I think, we know where this is going. I mean, this is being quite clear. Melania is apparently up to her hoo-ha when it comes to what happened with the kids. She acts like, oh, I never knew, I don't know Epstein, I don't know what my husband was doing, I'm, just pure, I just have no idea. Well, according to this reading, that's not true at all. What do you have to say about that, Mr. Mickey? You giving me kisses? Yes, you're just such a love bug, aren't you? You are. You're a love bug. He said, I am. Little mama, little boy. He's such a good boy. Yeah, jealous one. The minute he comes up on my lap, here comes Lily, the jealous one. Oh, you're such a jealous little heifer. You are. Come on, over, Mickey. Good boy. You're a little jealous heifer. You are. You're a little jealous girl. The bad girl, she ate his food this morning. She ate hers and his both. Yep, bad girl. So I had to give him some more. I don't know if he's eaten it yet. Maybe ate a little of it. He says, I'm not so big on the turkey. I like the beefy one better. That was better, Mom. So at least I know they'll eat the beef ollie, so I'll have to go get some of that today. Oh, sorry about that. My phone is going off. And you can't turn the thing off. You keep going to push it and it doesn't stop it. It just... Anyway, sorry about that. So apparently this reading was about what's going on with Melania. She's this woman knows her from way back in the day because they were both models. Okay? And they tried to draw her into that, apparently, what's going on with the kids, and she wouldn't get involved. But apparently that wasn't too low for Melania. After all, she proudly wore the jacket that says she doesn't care. And then she tried to make it seem like, no, I was just talking about the about the news things, and yeah, no, She doesn't care about the kids one iota. And that's her cover story, We do it for the children. We have to care for the children. Yeah, right. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Whoa, it's coming. It's coming. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.